You're here with Zakia for my series Up and Coming. I have with me Tony, director, creator of
Oldheads the series.
It's what basically inspired you to do that?
I grew up in Philadelphia, and the word Oldheads is like a Philadelphia term. It means just basically somebody that's older than you, kind of giving you advice and kind of leading you down the straight and narrow path to success. So in creating Oldhead, I wanted to create a film that represents Philadelphia in the ultimate way. We have other films out there that was created that represents a certain experience of Philadelphia, but I wanted to talk more about the urban environment, what goes on in our urban communities. I wanted to show how vital our old heads are in young people's life, especially where I come from in North Philadelphia.
For sure. So, speaking of old heads, you had Hawk within your series. And he was basically the pillar. Well, there's many pillars of the community, and that's what I kind of grasp from the perspective of old heads as being pillars. And I don't want to like make any spoilers, but what I saw was the chess game and then making a strategic move. How does that like resonate with you more so? Because I feel like as a director, you gotta have.
Well, let's just think about life. Like chess is a great parallel in life. The better decision making, the more strategic you are in your life, the better outcome in your life. So, with adding that chess component to the game, we always talks about how these characters live their life with these chess pieces. Meaning that our main protagonist, Bumpy, he's always playing Fred, and he's getting closer and closer to figuring out how to beat Fred. But when he gets closer and closer to figuring out how to beat Fred, he's going to figure out that Fred is actually Jesus, who's the kingpin, who's putting all the drugs in the community. So that's what the parallels that provides for our storyline in chessboard.
I like that, and I love how it was. So I'm from the hood, but like you know how you from the hood, but you don't know the hood. Like you just from there, and you like I don't. Your mom tried to take you out, but I seen it as more so as a business and as a strategic move. So I really like the concept that you had with it. And then speaking of Philly, so apparently I've never ate a Philly cheesesteak, right?
Cheesesteak, you gotta get a good Philly cheesesteak. I recommend like Ishkabibbles, Jim Steaks, Max's, where like Bordinaire, where Kevin Hart's from. Those are some of the best cheesesteak spots in the city.
You said why Philly though? Why the urban aspect?
Because you see a lot of urban content about the Black experience. It always talks about the problems, but like let's show our vices, but let's also show potential solutions to these vices. And that's when you see our main character Bumpy. His mission in season 3, just to give you a glimpse of the storyline, he wants to create change in the community. So anytime you want to create change in the community, you got to get involved on a political level. So he has a leap of faith to run for mayor, so he can create the ultimate change and provide the opportunities for the people in the community that he wants to see.
Yeah, and I like that he also has a female or like a woman character.
Female, yes. You need to show so like any king need to show him from the outside. So with that female character, Princess, she's somebody that been through a lot. She lost her son to like senseless gun violence, and now she's like getting over that. She started her own women's program for grieving mothers because those things are real. My mom was a grieving mother. I lost my older brother to senseless gun violence, and I know firsthand the type of impact it has on a mother, especially a Black mother.
And I feel like there's so many gems to take away from each aspect of the story, having a strong female, and again, you can kind of relate that to the chess piece, and then just making a strategic move. Like, what would be your advice for others as far as beyond the film in life, like someone like yourself coming from that urban area to be able to be successful in life overall?
So you just gotta learn how to apply that to anything you want to do in life, and then you gotta know you're going to go through some adversity. So if you're able to get through that adversity and stay committed to your process and your dreams, success is going to lead in your future.
What was your process exactly in order to get the old heads out there?
It was a difficult process. When we first started, man, I was just asking friends and family members to be a part of it who had no acting experience, who was not comfortable being in front of the camera. They was doing me favors. And as we grew together, as I grew as a director and writer, we got better talent, more talent, and we were able to implement not only shooting all over Philadelphia, but now we shot a lot of our third season in New York, particularly the South Bronx and a little bit in Brooklyn. So now we're able to show that Oldheads bigger than Philadelphia is universal.
Yeah. And then speaking of universal and speaking of like having different shots everywhere, I did realize something, and I could be like thinking into it, but you had the main character LA, but then he was in New York, but then he was ordering the Philly cheesesteak. So like Did you do that on purpose, or was it just a
That's
coincidence?
just a coincidence. That wasn't like an intentional thing.
Oh, I thought it was a concept there. I'm like, is there a secret to the next episode?
No hidden concept behind that.
Okay, well then, I'm reading into it way too much.
That's good. I like that you're reading into it like that.
Thank you.
Pay attention to the details.
Where we can find Oldheads, like where can everyone look it up? I don't want to spill too much about what's going on.
So season 3, we're doing a big premiere party in New York next week, next Thursday, April 25th at the National Black Theater, and then prior to our screening in New York, the whole first episode for season 3 is going to be on our YouTube channel. So you can search Oldheads the series on YouTube next Thursday. You can watch the whole first episode. And then you can follow us at our Instagram, OldheadPDX.
And then how many, like, when does it come out exactly?
25th.
The 25th,
yeah,
so like a recurring.
Yeah, like it's going to be like bi-weekly releases.
Bi-weekly,
yep.
Okay. So bi-weekly releases on the 25th.
Yep.
And so to get into you more so as a director and a creator, because I feel like as a creator, we're often overshadowed by our creation. But who are you, and why is Philly like your backbone, and what do you hope to bring from or to show from this film?
Tony Chennault, somebody that's driven, somebody that's goal-oriented, somebody that just never give up on himself. And Philly resembles that. You know, Philly's like a blue-collar city. Like, you know, Philly's like, we have this never die, like, mantra attitude that no matter what obstacles on our way, we're going to figure out how to get through that. And that's why Philly resonates with who I am so much. Mm-hmm. And, you know, me as a creator, I just want to create holistic narratives about, you know, not only just black experience, just about all experiences, all people walk of life, and really challenge like society ideals and push the culture forward in what I'm doing.
Yeah. And are you doing this by yourself? Because you're the creator.
I have a team.
You have a team.
Yeah,
okay, good. So it is very important to have a team as well. Okay.
Especially at the level that we're doing it at, like it's so many different moving components. You know, I have a writing team. I'm one of the writers. Wow. Shout out to some of the writers that write on the project. My cousin, who's the producer, he's co-director as well, and my business partner, who's the executive producer, Joshua Meekins, do a lot of logistics, and he's an actor as well in this area. So we've got a good, strong team of people who believe in the vision and just people who want to be a part of something that's much greater than themselves.
Yeah, and I think it's good to always have a strong team and a strong background, especially being in a creative industry.
Especially doing independently though, like we doing independently, like we putting the money up. So like we don't have like a Netflix or somebody putting the money. We are putting the money up ourselves. So we putting our money where our mouth is, and we believe in ourselves.
As you should.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is an amazing series, and if you have not started watching Oldheads, start now. Why it's hot before everybody else is watching it and give you spoilers. Absolutely. But thank you so much for talking with me. No problem. So guys, make sure you check it out.